Hey guys, it's near the end of the year and I've really been wanting to say something in one of my videos, and this felt like the perfect one to do since this is the second final part in my Christmas special for this year. And a lot of that is attributed to this. I want to thank you guys. Those who have supported me this year. This is my first year on YouTube and I've absolutely had a blast just making a bunch of content for all of you. Some videos have done better than others, but I think every video has gotten at least a couple of views. Maybe not a lot, but quite a few, and I attribute that to you guys. You guys have helped my channel grow. I mean, in the beginning, I had no subscribers, and now I'm almost at 80. So that's pretty good for a first timer, and it's all because of you guys. In the beginning, I did videos because I wanted to keep a diary, basically, of what I thought about different films. But eventually, as my community grew, I wanted to make content for everybody and for my viewers. And so this is one of those videos. The video you're going to watch is a huge labor of love that I've been stressing out a lot with. I didn't think I was going to get this video made. There was times where I kept going back and forth if I was even going to do it. And a bunch of my friends helped me to persevere and get it done, and you're finally going to see the final product of that. And I have a lot of people to thank for getting me through this. I have a lot of people to thank throughout the entire year that have been loyal members of my channel, that have consistently watched my videos, and I want to thank them here. I want to thank people like my buddy Alex and Corton and my two best friends, Olivia and Drew. I love you guys. I want to thank a bunch of people that I've met because of YouTube, and that's Jared Poirier and Garrison Newkirk and Jerome Latimer. You guys are awesome. You guys support my channel, and I can't thank you guys enough for doing that. Everybody on the network, you guys that have supported me, I thank you so much. This video is for you, and I hope you guys enjoy it because I put a lot of time and effort into this, and it's not flawless, but I did get it done in an entire day. I've been editing all day, and I'm very tired. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. This is not going to be my last video of the year, but it's going to be my last big video of the year. So we're going out with a bang. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and thank you for a great year on YouTube. Love you guys. I'm really not looking forward to this. You thought the Christmas light was bad, but little did you know there was a sequel. In fact, I didn't even know there was a sequel until a few weeks ago. But I guess I'm gonna have to review it. I mean, I reviewed the first one, but I mean, there is a door right there. I could walk out at any time and just not do the review. But I guess I have an obligation to review this since I reviewed the very first one. And there's not many reviews of it online, so there's that too. I really don't want to have to do it, but I guess I will for your guys' entertainment, and I guess that's good enough for me. So anyway, guys, get your asses ready for the Christmas Brigade. The Christmas Brigade is the sequel you didn't know you wanted, released in 1997, only 2 years after the original. and most people didn't even know it existed until it somehow rediscovered this year. So, is this special worse or is it better? Well, we'll figure that out today. So without further ado, the Christmas Brigade. So this special begins simply enough with, I'm not going to lie, a very catchy song.
The Christmas Brigade brings the magic of Christmas to every day of the year.
That's right!
A very catchy song you won't be able to get out of your head, but one thing at a time. I mean, I'll even give the special this. The animation looks surprisingly better. I mean, that's not saying much, but it is some improvement. Maybe this special won't be as bad after all.
Hey, Jen! What kind of a girl does a hamburger like?
I don't know, Burton.
Any kind! As long as she's named Patty! I just love that one! I mean, I just love it!
Nope, this special sucks. Ugh. So returning to the first one, we're reintroduced to Jennifer, Isaac, and Burton, who has found new ways of being annoying this time around. His quirk this time around is he loves telling hamburger jokes. Lovely. Also, I guess Jennifer is working full-time with the Christmas Brigade now. Are her parents aware of this? Or did Santa kidnap her and she's been living in the North Pole this whole time? But more importantly, what about Jeffrey? And if you're wondering where Dan Haggerty is in all this, he's apparently not in this one, which means he probably fired his agent after making the first one. Which honestly was probably the best choice. You're really finding new ways to annoy me now, aren't you, movie? You take the one good thing about the first special and just take it away from me.
Come in, Christmas Brigade. Come in, Christmas Brigade.
So we finally get introduced to Santa, who gives us a rundown of all the important stuff you may have missed if you didn't watch the first special.
The Christmas light is strong this year. I can feel it. The Christmas light is a light of goodness, one that brightens the whole earth.
Thank you for giving me that incredibly forced exposition, Santa. Soon after, Santa gets an emergency transmission from Pierre in Paris.
Christmas Brigade Junior member Pierre Toussaint calling Santa from Paris, France!
And oh, wow, that was racist. Like, he doesn't even sound like he's even trying. I mean, it could be worse. He could end every sentence with "wee wee." So, I guess in the span of 2 years, Santa has made the Christmas Brigade a full-fledged organization to the point it has junior members. Doesn't he have elves that could more easily fit the job? How many elves appear in this special? Of course, as if anything else would change.
Santa, the tower! It is shaking!
The tower's not shaking. I think the cameraman's just having a stroke. Santa calls the Christmas Brigade to investigate the strange disturbance of the Eiffel Tower. So they're off to save Pierre.
Getting close. Let's slow this sled down.
Why is the camera shaking now? And the Christmas Brigade saves Pierre, but sadly the Eiffel Tower shrinks in size.
X says he's got Pierre. I'm glad I kept faith in the Christmas light.
Too bad you didn't mention this earlier so that that statement wasn't awkwardly placed in here. Also, it's great and all that they saved Pierre, but why aren't they concerned that the Eiffel Tower just shrunk? These guys are the worst. So Isaac and the team thank X for helping to save Pierre and... Well, what was that? No, go back to that. Why put a later title card here? Nothing has changed in the scene at all. It feels like a complete waste of time. Much like this special. But in that time, Isaac puts together something to show the crew.
What does it do, Isaac?
Just about everything, but the windows. You can go through any physical object.
Let me guess, this is going to be some lazy attempt to explain why the character models will be clipping through the world.
Wow!
These jokes are just writing themselves.
There are 2 other features, but I'm not sure they work.
Then why tell us in the first place?
The first is a freeze ray. It could backfire, however, and freeze us forever. There is another feature, but it's also not perfected. It may come in handy, considering the ship we met this morning.
So wait, you said that they probably wouldn't work, so why would you attempt to use them? Oh wait, this special's gonna use them later on, isn't it? Of course. So Isaac accidentally presses the wrong button on the belt, causing Burton to shrink in size.
But, on the practical side, now you...
Well, what was that? That was like two completely different scenes happening. Did Isaac just forget that Burton was shrinking? Or does he know that and he's just ignoring it? Either way, Isaac's an asshole. So Isaac can't seem to find a way to get Burton back to normal size, leaving him stuck like this while Isaac and Jennifer argue.
Stop arguing! Hey, let's lighten things up a bit. What did the hamburger say to the topping that couldn't keep up? Ketchup! You get it? Ketchup! I just love that one! I mean, I love it!
You know, I hear they use Burton's voice as a form of torture in most countries. It's right about now that I wish that Dan Haggerty would just come out of the sky and just take me away from all of this. Damn it, movie, why did you have to get rid of the one thing you had going for you? But it turns out Pierre is not the only junior member finding trouble in the sky tonight. So naturally, Santa calls the Christmas Brigade once again to help out at the Golden Gate Bridge.
We have an emergency at the Golden Gate Bridge. Please, get there fast.
Christmas light speed high. Now.
Oh, how I'd love to be Christmas Lightspeed High right about now. The Christmas Brigade make their way to the Golden Gate Bridge to find the source of the disturbance coming from another ship. And it's at this point we finally get introduced to our villain.
Dr. D is the name, and I'm Dr. D.
This is Dr. D, who must have stolen Cerebro before coming here.
And you, sirs, are my competition.
He sounds like a nutcase.
You said it, Jennifer.
He knows how to bring things back to their original size. We require that ability too. I'm gonna find out how.
Isaac realizes that Dr. D might have what they need to get Isaac back to size and leaves the team behind to join Dr. D. And it's here we finally figure out Dr. D's evil plan.
I intend to build a Wonders of the World collection. Call it a Christmas present to myself. I intend to shrink and steal everything important to the people of Earth.
Wow, that just might be one of the evilest plans I've ever heard. We might have our homes and our houses, but our national landmarks, we can't live without those. This guy's already lamer than the snowman.
Let me show you where I'll put it.
I really don't want to see where you put anything.
Here in my Wonders of the World display case.
Oh, thank God. Dr. D uses one of his devices to take control of Isaac, turning him to his side. Oh no, Isaac can't turn evil, not now! But it's too late and we finally get some insight into Dr. D.
You never can be too rich or too thin. I was born so heavy. I had to iron my clothes in the driveway. My last picture had to be taken from a satellite.
What does that mean? So Dr. D and Isaac escape while Burton and Jennifer call Santa for help. They catch Santa up to speed, but Santa only has this to say.
Keep your faith in the Christmas light.
Thanks, Santa. That was very helpful. But Dr. D's ship makes it to the North Pole and Isaac is sent to shrink the headquarters from the inside.
Isaac just put a portable transducer reducer on your desk, old man.
I'm really uncomfortable with the way he just said that.
We couldn't shrink the complex from the outside because of those pesky northern lights.
Wait, the Northern Lights have the power to stop shrinking? Great to know. And how does that make sense? It's as if they made this special up as they went along. They probably did. So Dr. D tells Santa his evil plan to add his headquarters to his Wonders of the World collection. And Dr. D does just that, shrinking Santa and just leaving him. Okay.
The Christmas complex will be ours forever. This will enhance our profit picture.
Isaac, you're a man after my own dismal heart.
Yeah, Dr. D and Isaac are definitely going to bang by the end of this special. So Dr. D calls the Christmas Brigade. I guess he has their number? Then we get this weird exchange.
You guys have a lousy benefits package and retirement plan.
No, please, continue. I want to know what the benefits and retirement plan of being part of the Christmas Brigade is.
You see, young Jennifer, from a young age I planned to be both the richest and the thinnest man in the world.
Yeah, you just keep telling yourself that, Dr. D.
I love just three things: money, power, and both.
What was that? Was that an actual good line? Was that an actual funny line? Holy crap, I wasn't even laughing ironically. I thought that was actually funny. What is this special doing? So Burton tries to get Isaac to come back, but to no avail.
We were friends.
Goodbye.
Isaac, if you ever need a friend,
Yeah?
buy a dog.
Goodbye.
Holy crap! I don't know why, but that was actually really funny. Just the way he keeps saying goodbye and they still keep talking. It's actually something relatable that I've done myself. What is happening with this special? Am I starting to like it?
Dr. D would be great at acupuncture. He's so good at sticking it to people.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with him that reincarnation wouldn't cure.
Nope, the special sucks. And what does that last part even mean? Seeking help, Jennifer and Burton try to reach Santa, but he's too far away from the speaker to answer. So they make their way back to the North Pole where they... Wait, they have belts now? I thought Isaac had the only belt. Oh, what's the point? As we've said before, the special's just making it up as it goes along. So the two make it inside where they can't seem to find Santa anywhere. Santa tries to get their attention, but they can't hear him because of his size.
Let's try downstairs.
Don't leave.
Where could he be?
That was an awkward transition.
He must be here somewhere. I guess there won't be any Christmas this year.
Oh, don't say that, Jennifer. I'm sure it'll all turn out alright. And then we awkwardly cut to these news headlines of what might happen if they can't find Santa. I'm really concerned with that last comment. Also, if this special is taking place on Christmas Eve and the paper says December 24th, shouldn't it be December 25th since the 24th paper is already run? Oh, like they care. We cut back to Santa as he tries to make his way to his desk to turn off Dr. D's machine.
Oops. Oops. I'm okay. I'm okay, I think. Help! Help!
And Santa fell to his death. The end. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's fine. After a random transition to the exact same scene, we get introduced to...
What was that?
Ah! What is that? And why is the sound coming from it so creepy? This is Betty the Beetle, who thinks it's important to tell us what?
It is not commonly known, but a beetle's life is only 21 of your human days. Just 21 days on this good earth.
Okay. Good to know. But why am I being told this? What does this have to do with Christmas? Why do I care? But more importantly, why am I still watching this?
I want to help everyone and enjoy every minute of the time I have.
Wait, what's going on? Why did the music just pick up all of a sudden? And as you probably guessed, we have our first and sadly only number of the Christmas special. And what did they decide was important enough to devote an entire song to?
The Beatles only got, the Beatles only got, the Beatle only lives 21 days. And if you only got, and if you only got.
A Beatle only has 21 days to live. Of course, because that's what I want to know when I'm watching a Christmas special. I mean, I'll say this, it does sound better than any of the songs in the original special. So after that wonderful music number, Santa finally tells Betty that he needs to get up to his desk.
Muriel says I walk and talk a lot. I don't talk a lot, do I? I don't think it's true, do you? Don't be shy, tell me, do you?
No, I don't think you talk too much. I just think when your mind goes blank, you forget to turn down the volume.
Wow, Santa's an asshole.
Let me fly you there. Let me try, please. I think I would enjoy it, you know?
Betty, you can do whatever you want, as long as it makes the special end faster. So Betty flies Santa up to his desk where he's able to contact the Christmas Brigade, but they can barely hear him because he's so small.
Shh, I thought I heard something.
I don't hear anything.
Stay quiet and listen.
This is Santa.
Santa finally tells Jennifer and Burton about Dr. D's plan to shrink the North Pole, but Dr. D is listening in and flies after them to stop them. So the two ships shrink as they chase after each other. However, they might not be able to get back to regular size afterwards. I love how they sped up the footage of the chase. It's as if they're trying to make this fast-paced, or maybe the animators are just trying to get this special done faster. Dr. D escapes yet again, but informs Isaac of his new plan when Santa senses a disturbance in the Christmas light.
Something is terribly wrong. I just felt an enormous evil rip through the light. I think Dr. D has a great weapon.
Who does Santa think he is, Obi-Wan Kenobi? Dr. D prepares for an attack, and now it's time for the grand finale of this special. Finally, the clock reaches midnight and the base begins to shrink. Wait a minute, the base isn't actually shrinking. You can just see that they're moving the base back into the background to make it look like it. It's just a perspective trick, that's all it is. It's not actually shrinking. How lazy is this special? Pretty lazy. Dr. D succeeds in shrinking the base and celebrates his victory with Isaac.
It was the only practical choice. Both your insurance and retirement plans were quite superior.
Isaac, don't forget profit sharing.
Quite right.
What are Dr. D's insurance and retirement plans? I'm not gonna know, am I? Cut back to Jennifer and Burton.
Just before they fired, I saw a bright light in the sky. It blinded them and their shot only grazed us.
Are you sure? Because I can assure you that none of that happened. So Burton returns to normal size because of the death ray. Don't question it, just go with it. I really wish I could just skip through this special because it's going on for so long and this review's already way too long. Wait, I could just fast forward. So the Christmas Brigade shrinks again and is placed in the Wonders of the World case, and I guess Santa is with them now? Good to know. Dr. D leaves Burton with a riddle to solve, and going along with the running gag of this special, I say it has something to do with hamburgers.
Wait! A medium! It's a medium!
What are you talking about?
That's the answer! What kind of hamburger can tell your fortune? A medium hamburger! We have to hit the wall at Christmas light speed medium!
Oh, and somewhere along the way, Isaac is good again and tries to help them out. Listen, can you all just do something and get this special over with? It's already too long. Come on, just do it! Finish it! So they use a freeze ray that Isaac said in the beginning of the special wouldn't work, and they are able to freeze Dr. D's ship, and as far as I know, kill him. That was dark. Everything is back to normal, and the day is saved once again thanks to the Christmas Brigade.
He says it isn't fit for barnyard animals, and that the servings are too small. We did it again. We're the best team in the world.
What's with the awkward pause? That's been happening a lot in this special, hasn't it? And finally, after all that, Santa gives us some final words as we close on the special.
Each Christmas day, we celebrate the birth of the Christmas light. Keep that light shining in your heart every day of the year. Have a merry and peaceful Christmas.
That was nice, Santa, but I prefer the way Dan Haggerty said it. And that was the Christmas Brigade.
Hey, everyone's invited to a Christmas party at the Christmas
Wait,
complex.
what's this? The special's over. Sadly, though, we're only halfway through the special. The Christmas Brigade special is 40 minutes. There's 32 minutes left of this special. What can they possibly have to tell us in 32 more minutes? The special's over.
Jennifer, who's this with you?
This is my sister Amy.
Okay, so now we're introduced to Jennifer's sister Amy. You introduce Amy, but you don't bring back Jeffrey? So, I kid you not, the next 6 minutes is devoted to nothing but Christmas songs.
Adore in Christ the Lord.
And then our special finally ends. Or not.
Hey, Santa!
How would you guys feel if I just started randomly singing in the middle of this review? Good King Wenceslas has looked out on the feast of Stephen, when the snow lay round about, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon at night, though the frost was cruel, when a poor man came in sight, gathering winter fuel. It's a complete waste of time! Pierre then asks how the Christmas Brigade got started, and Santa then tells the story of the Christmas light over top of the original footage. And it shows everything. I mean everything.
Burton got very upset, and while ranting and raving, fell into his invention.
It's like if I just started narrating over my previous review. Oh no, please don't do that! So I thought it was about time to review one of the worst Christmas specials of all time, The Christmas Light. Why not? It's considered one of the worst and not many people know about it, so it would be good for views, right? Ha ha ha. No, not really. It didn't get that much, but hey, everyone's different. So yeah, this is a pretty bad special and he really didn't want to do it. This took him a long time to do, so... But he did it anyway because he likes the people he does videos for. And guess what? This goes on for 15 minutes. That's only a mere 8 minutes shorter than the original special. Wow. Can this special be any lazier? It can. So we get yet another extended sequence of Christmas songs being sung to pad out the running time, which lasts for a solid 8 minutes. Let's do the math here. This special is 73 minutes, and 14 of those minutes are just devoted to random singing. And then another chunk of that is just relaying the original special. Ugh.
A Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
So Santa gives us a final farewell before the special finally ends proper. And holy shit, it's over. It's finally over. Guys, I have no words. This special is awful. The Christmas Light was bad. It was really bad, but this one takes it to a completely different level. It's awkward, it's ugly, it's annoying, and it's just plain lazy. The special is already double the length of the first one, but they pad out the rest of it with songs and just telling us the first special. This was so hard to watch that I do not recommend anyone watch this. This is complete trash, and it's awful and just straight up boring. The Christmas Brigade gets a 1 out of 10. Well guys, I want to thank you for watching my Christmas review of The Christmas Light and The Christmas Brigade. I've been wanting to do something special for you guys, and seeing as this is my first year on YouTube, I wanted to really make it something special. So with all that said, I really want to give you guys something special to end this Christmas special with. And what better than a song? Deck the halls with boughs of holly, ba la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, ba la 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 la. Don we now a gay apparel, ba la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, ba la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, ba la 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 la. Strike the hop and join the chorus, ba la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, ba la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, ba la 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 la. Merry Christmas, everybody, and have a Happy New Year. Love you guys.
The Christmas Brigade brings the magic of Christmas to every day of the year.
That's right!
To every day of the year.
Oh, yeah!
Patrolling the skies above the planet Earth, the Christmas Brigade has proved its worth. Helping all good boys and girls in their plight, changing what's wrong to